Hi, my name's Dan Ford and I'm executive producer at Sons and Daughters. My first shot came when my brother Mark thought of me for some work they were doing. Production companies have merged and they needed to move everything from one company to another company. And I think he thought of me because I was just a big guy and I could lift heavy stuff. That was basically all I had going for me at the time, was that. It was just, I hadn't taken film. I didn't really know what film was, frankly. It was kind of exciting, but I knew what little I knew was from my brother. I started as a production assistant, volunteering a couple of days a week. After about 5 or 6 months of working, there was a job to go across Canada, and it was my real first taste of set experience. The director is a very talented guy, more talented when he smoked a little bit of weed. He'd get inspired, creatively inspired. And we'd shoot things, sometimes having to go revisit it afterwards because he'd get high with the DP and they'd come up with some ideas, so we'd end up resetting and redoing stuff after tearing it all down. There was one thing where the girl opened and closed the door, and it's an iconic shot, but she did do 100 and some odd takes of that. I fell soundly asleep watching it, I have to be honest. I do remember it, like waking up and realizing we were on take 50-something and then falling back asleep. Don't be afraid of what people think you should be. Don't fall into that trap. I mean, I think you define yourself, right? Listen, pay attention. This is a business that needs that for sure, but ultimately be your own person, sort of figure out how to fit in. I'd like to thank my brother Mark for my first shot. Thanks, bro.